We always dreamed about having an elegant farmhouse, and we didn't really know how to take our ideas, translate into a house, and end up with the elegant farmhouse. They figured out how to take our ideas, turn it into what we wanted, and in retrospect, looking back, it's far better than anything that I'd ever thought of.
The first thing they did was give us a designer that helped us put what was all these parts in our mind, put it onto paper. And she drew the most amazing plan, and how she came up with this gorgeous house from what we told her, I will never understand, because we were throwing out all kinds of ideas and she asked a million questions and came back and we were going, that's it, that's what we wanted.
We have a lot of ideas and we can get carried away.
Yes.
And one of the things that the design team was really able to do is keep us focused and say, hey, that's great, that's a wonderful idea, but that's not back to your overall theme. And that really made sense to us because we have to be reeled in sometimes. It's important when you're designing and building a house that everything flows. And we love open spaces and we love open floor plans. And when you're standing in the study and can see all the way through to the kitchen, it needs to all come together.
They also put in details that match our personality. I've always wanted a butler's pantry, and they gave me the butler's pantry of my dreams. And we love our dogs. Our dogs are part of our family, and they gave us a dog feeding station built into our kitchen.
Brayton, the architect, did such an amazing job of fitting the house to the land. And quite honestly, the initial sketch that he did, taking from Sue's design to the house that fit the land, I wasn't crazy about. And then we sat down and went through it and we thought, my goodness, he's right. All of these things that we weren't thinking about will make this a better house if we do what he suggested. And we did. I can't even imagine it the other way now. It fits this land perfectly. No matter where you're at in the house, you can look out and see the trees or you see the hayfield. There's something to see out every window. And they really incorporated the outside in. It feels like this home is a part of the property. It feels like it's always been here. They ended up knowing more about what we wanted than we even knew. They got to know us so well, they would steer us in the right direction according to what they learned our tastes and wants were. And it removed the stress. It made it such a pleasant process because they knew exactly what you wanted.
We actually kind of had a little cry because it's emotional. It was what we had dreamed about.
Every step of the way, the design team was focused on us, what we wanted, and how they were going to give it to us and really exceed our expectations. And that's what they did. I sit in my favorite chair and I look out the window, and quite honestly, I don't want to leave. This is where I want to stay. And this is where I feel perfectly comfortable and perfectly at home. And you can't do that unless every step of the process has met every one of your needs.